Hi, my name is Diana Davis. I'm from Newport Beach, California, and I had gastric bypass surgery last September, and I lost about 80 pounds.
I had the gastric sleeve. In total, I have lost 191 pounds.
The total weight loss that I've had from the time I began with Dr. Iqbal until now is right on 100 pounds.
Hi, my name is Dr. Atif Iqbal. I'm one of the bariatric surgeons in Southern California. I would like to introduce you to the bariatric services that we offer at New Life Surgery, starting from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, gastric bypass, intragastric balloon placement, Obalon, as well as the lap band placement. We also provide patients who already had the previous bariatric surgery and they would like to or are interested in conversion to a different procedure. Those conversion and revision procedures are offered at New Life Surgery as well.
I've struggled with my weight my entire life, I would have to say, and from the time I was a child, I was always the biggest one in class, and I would get made fun of, I would get called big girl, or just different names, and even throughout high school. Then after I had children, it got even worse.
I have been overweight all my life. It took me about 20 years to get comfortable being a big girl. Like I said, I was comfortable, I had been comfortable, and my doctors had told me for a while I needed to lose weight. But I'm like, I'm cute, I don't need it, I don't need to lose weight, so I never really was interested in it. Then one day I was thinking about it, and I decided I needed to do something. They were starting to charge, my clothes were expensive, they were charging more, and even when I got diagnosed with congestive heart failure, still didn't convince me that I needed to lose weight. But it would get better, but I would be on the medication for the rest of my life.
I was having a lot of complications with diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. I was really depressed. I was obese, and I just couldn't lose the weight on my own. And I wanted to put an end to all of that.
My life was becoming completely unmanageable. I've always been very active, and as my weight kept increasing and increasing, I got to the point where it was almost like I was driving off a cliff. I didn't want to do anything except lay around the house, and I worked during the week, and on the weekends I didn't want to even get out of bed. It was kind of like I knew I had to do something.
I felt like I wasn't living my life. And that's one of the hardest things when you have children, is to not feel like you're living your life. And to be young and to be pre-diabetic and to be told that you're gonna be going down this path of being unhealthy and being just everything. You just feel so, you feel so trapped inside. And I never thought that I would ever be out of the body that I had.
And the goal in New Life Surgery is to make patient comfortable, to make patient educated with the procedure, explain them the risks and benefits of it very well, make them attend some educational classes so that overall their comfort level improves. It helps them in making the right decision for themselves.
I got a referral from my primary to Dr. Iqbal. That entire experience was wonderful. I really felt like he understood the needs that I had. It was, this is the process, this is what's going to happen, this is how this surgery is going to go down from a month before until 6 to 9 months after.
I was skeptical at first. I was, I don't know about this. I'm just coming here because, my doctor referred me. But when I met Dr. Iqbal, there was just something about him that made me feel so comfortable. And it made me feel more relaxed than I've ever been.
My focus is for the overall care of the patient. And the overall care leads to a good result. And the good result comes back with a combination of preoperative care, of course a good surgery, and our team introduces them to dietitian, psychologist, encourage them to attend support group, and a very important part is an aftercare.
Having the surgery has changed my life tremendously. It changed in ways that I didn't even imagine that it ever could. I do more things now than I ever thought possible. I'm healthier than I've probably ever been in my life. The congestive heart failure has resolved itself. My heart function's better.
Before the surgery, I was actually pre-diabetic, and I also had another condition, but because of me losing the weight and everything, I am not required to take any medications.
Since the surgery, I lost my diabetes, I lost my high cholesterol, and I no longer have high blood pressure anymore. I no longer have the heavy load of carrying all this heavy weight anymore.
I just feel so free now. I feel happy. I can go ziplining, I can go hiking, I can do things with my children that I never could do before because it was hard for me to get up in the morning. And I'm just so grateful for that. I was nervous, but I am so happy that I went through with the surgery.
I just look better, I feel better. It's great. Younger guys are picking up on me now. I mean, it's great.
That helps a lot to build a relationship with the patient in the long term and to follow them in their journey as they are going further.
And I really hope that other people have as much success with it as I have had so far.
It's an amazing feeling, and I never thought this was possible because all I was trying to do was just, kind of live to see my next birthday. I feel better, I feel amazing. Like I said, I've never looked like this before, so it's kind of a weird thing for me, but it's changed my life more than I could ever imagine.
It would help a lot to anybody that's suffering from obesity to better themselves and for their health reasons.
The majority of my patients have my cell phone number, and the point of this care is to be accessible and approachable to the patient anytime they need